Good evening, everybody. I know we've been on a long flight, but given the extraordinary interest in the shootings that took place in Louisiana and Minnesota, I thought it'd be important for me to address all of you directly. And I want to begin by expressing my condolences for the families of Alton Sterling and Philando Castile. As I said in the statement that I posted on Facebook, we have seen tragedies like this too many times. The Justice Department, I know, has opened a civil rights investigation in Baton Rouge. The governor of Minnesota, I understand, is calling for an investigation there as well, because these are not isolated incidents. They're symptomatic of a broader set of racial disparities that exist in our criminal justice system.
That there's a racial problem in the criminal justice system. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are targeted in the criminal justice system. And even President Barack Hussein Obama said it himself out of his own words. All right?
I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers fly. We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die.
Shalom. This is the Israelite School of the Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander Gen.YAHANNA. If it's not under Commander Gen.YAHANNA and the I.S.U.P.K, it is not of the Lord. Alright? We got classes Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday night radio show live with the Commander Gen.YAHANNA. You can ask him all your questions and everything. You want to battle Commander Gen.YAHANNA? Don't call him up for no debate. Call the radio show and get cut in front of everybody. Live. Alright? 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. every Monday night. 718-506-1384. Memorize that number. That's for the classes and the radio show. 718-506-1384. Pay your tithes. 10% of all money you earn go to the men of the Lord. And that is a law. Start learning how to break up that bread and give a piece to the men of the Lord. A 10% piece. That is the law. Alright, and give donations, man. Bring all your money to the school and to the prophets so we can build up this nation. Picture the I.S.U.P.K building up, taking over the whole country. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We will conquer the world. Alright? So pay your tithes. Like I said, I.S.U.P.K, we got a lecture here in Indianapolis on July 23rd, 2 to 4 p.m. Central Library, 40 Beach St. Clair Street, room 407. The name of it is Impending Race Riots and the Return of the Ultimate Black Warrior, Jesus Christ. Alright? We're going to get it in heavy about the prophecies and about what's going to happen in this place. You're going to see white people outside your window, two white men going to stab a black man and then keep on moving. You're going to wake up in the morning, there'll be the sirens, it's going to be black people burning, killed, white people killed. It's going to be, you're going to wake up in the morning, there's going to be bodies all over your city. That's in the Bible. That's prophesied, and that's going to happen. Just like we prophesied the race wars was coming. And now they're here. Alright? Topic of today's class and today's teaching is President Barack Obama's speeches on the Alton Sterling shooting, the Dallas shooting, and the police criminal justice system here in America. President Obama said some heavy stuff. You know what I mean? Like the stuff he said is the stuff we say in I.S.U.P.K. That there's a racial problem in the criminal justice system. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are targeted in the criminal justice system. And even President Barack Hussein Obama said it himself out of his own words. All right? We're going to get his words specifically. Read that, what he said, what President Barack Obama said. Read it loud and clear. Right here, there it is.
Okay. There is a symptomatic problem with racial injustice in our criminal justice system.
This is Barack Obama's words from his speech with Alton Stern. The President of America said this. That there's a racial problem in the criminal justice system. Which means cops kill black people, basically. And they don't kill nobody else. They don't kill Asians. They don't kill Africans. They kill blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The 12 lost tribes of Israel, what we've been teaching since 1969.
They're symptomatic of a broader set of racial disparities that exist in our criminal justice system. They're symptomatic of a broader set of racial disparities that exist in our criminal justice system. And I just want to give people a few statistics to try to put in context why emotions are so raw around these issues. According to various studies, not just one, but a wide range of studies that have been carried out over a number of years, African Americans are 30% more likely than whites to be pulled over. After being pulled over, African Americans and Hispanics are 3 times more likely to be searched. Last year, African Americans were shot by police at more than twice the rate of whites. African Americans are arrested at twice the rate of whites. African American defendants are 75% more likely to be charged with offenses carrying mandatory minimums. They receive sentences that are almost 10% longer than comparable whites arrested for the same crime. So that if you add it all up, the African American and Hispanic population, who make up only 30% of the general population, make up more than half of the incarcerated population. Now, these are facts. And when incidents like this occur, there's a big chunk of our fellow citizenry that feels as if, because of the color of their skin, they are not being treated the same.
Right. Everything we've been teaching coming true. Everything we've been teaching that you seeing, the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. And we will never come together with them. Give me Lamentations 4:17, man. President Barack Obama telling you what we've been saying.
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Our eyes failed because our vain help, which means help, we looking for somebody, a person to help us, but it's worthless looking to that person. Read on.
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
I.S.U.P.K, y'all forget and got short memory. I.S.U.P.K, we don't forget. We came out and said, ain't no justice in voting. The Lord is against voting. The Lord is against voting for Barack Hussein Obama. The Lord is against joining us with the white man. We've been saying it, and y'all came, and we as a people came up against the words of the Lord and said, nah, that's not true. Now you've seen it with your own 2 goddamn eyes, man.
Right.
We hate to say we told you so, but we love to say we told you so. You see what I mean? Because we the prophets of the Lord, we've been saying it since 1969. Pull up the goddamn tapes. We've been saying the police been killing black people. And police been getting away with murder. And the brothers is locked up in the police system, is being unjustly treated, and all types of things. that the criminal justice system has it out for the black man. And now President Barack Obama saying it, and now you seeing the footage about it. Now it's all of a sudden, let's get on. Damn right, let's get on. Get down with the priests and prophets of the I.S.U.P.K that have been saying it from the get-go. We got the wisdom of the Lord, been prophesying from Jump Street about what's going on right now. And we're going to prophesy what's going on tomorrow. Race wars and race riots. In the lecture that we're going to have here in Indianapolis, July 4th, Central Library, room 407, July 23rd, Salaki, July 23rd, 2 to 4 p.m. Alright? So, read more on that. Go to verse 18. We on it.
They hunt our steps.
Who hunts our steps? The goddamn white man. And he killing us in the streets. Read on.
That we cannot go in our streets.
We can't move in the streets because the police is everywhere, pulling you over every about 5 minutes. Barack Obama admitted that black Hispanics and Native Americans are pulled over 30% more than everybody else. We pulled over 30% more. And he admitted that we are charged with the mandatory minimums 75% more than every other nation. He admitted it in his damn speech. President Barack Hussein Obama. We're going to make a shirt that says there's a symptomatic problem with racial injustice in our criminal justice system. And quoted Barack Hussein Obama. We can't go on our streets. They hunt our steps and kill us. Read on.
Our end is near.
Our what?
Our end is near.
That's how we was feeling. Until them 5 cops got shot, then it feel like, oh yeah, we in this now. Alright? We don't condone shooting cops and shooting nobody unjustly without defense of your life. So, join the I.S.U.P.K to learn how to defend your life and do it lawfully. Read on.
Our days are fulfilled.
Yeah, it's like it's over for us. A lot of you blacks feel like that. If it ain't with the white man, it ain't nothing. You feel like you can't do the jig with the damn white man, it ain't worth jigging. Well, guess what? We're going to build our own cities, and build our own police forces, and build our own cities, and everything.
Right.
Without the white man. And if you want to stay with the white man, they're going to be the main ones killed. Them black people that live in white neighborhoods thought they was escaping something. Thought they was going for safety in the suburbs. It ain't no safety without the Lord.
Right.
So you in the suburbs with the damn devil, and now you're going to be the first one who hung by a tree, body burnt up, stake in your front lawn with the damn cross burning. It's going old school KKK style. Alright? They're going to be burning black people in the streets. The white man is that goddamn devil. Race riots is coming. Read on.
Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heaven.
Yeah, the white man swoop up fast. And it's his symbol, is the eagle. Keep going.
They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
They need to go into high places to pursue us. Means Jesse Jackson, Creflo Dollar, Al Sharpton, they all on the white man's payroll. They all of them on the white man's payroll. The only people that's not on the white man's payroll is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in the I.S.U.P.K that have been raised up from the gutter and from the streets.
That's right.
We raised up from the streets in the I.S.U.P.K. I.S.U.P.K was started on the streets with brothers who carry 2 pistols from the south, come up north to, you know what I mean, and teach this truth. We raised up from the streets, and we ain't bought, we ain't paid, we are laid with the Spirit of the Lord to do this work. You know what I mean? So this is the brothers who you need to come to, the brothers in the streets. In the I.S.U.P.K, 1 West 125th Street, they in the ghetto near you right now. If you're in Indianapolis, they in the ghetto of the East 10th Street. If you live in Indianapolis, you know what ghetto that is. 10th and Dearborn, I.S.U.P.K. You know what I mean? In there. Louisville, what neighborhood you in Louisville?
I'm in Portland.
Portland, Louisville, Kentucky. The I.S.U.P.K is in every ghetto, in every barrio, in every reservation. We not in the White House and whatnot. We in your neighborhood dealing with the police on your block and your police chief. We the ones want to stop this. We the ones wanna do. We got the answers and the solutions. All right, and we in the same ghetto you in. We ain't moving to no white neighborhood to get killed and lynched and hung.
Right.
If you live in a white neighborhood right now and you black, Hispanic, and Native American, sell your goddamn house, bring a portion of the money to the brothers in the I.S.U.P.K and get the council, and we'll tell you where to live. You shouldn't live right now in a white neighborhood with all white people in honky town. That is not safe. We need to separate from these other nations and build up our own. Give me Isaiah 3. Is there any more on that? Pursue us upon mountains?
Yeah, that's it on that side.
Yeah, give me Isaiah 3 and 12. Get that other Bible. We can do it probably faster. Alright? We in here. I.S.U.P.K. since 1969 I've been teaching you Isaiah 3 and 12. We've been teaching you to separate from the white man. The white man is the devil. You join with your blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people. You are the children of the Lord. Now President Barack Obama said it. We just watched his speech about 2 seconds ago. And he even said that blacks and Hispanics are basically the ones targeted by the police. And who are blacks and Hispanics? The 12 lost tribes of the children of Israel. Give me that. Go skip down to my people, the leaders. Leaders of his people.
You're talking about
3 and 12, in the middle of 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
O my people,
Right.
they which lead thee.
Okay, this is the Lord talking to you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And we the prophets, so we breaking it down to you even further. The Lord already said it. Oh people, black, Hispanic, and Native American man, listen to what the words I'm saying out of my mouth very clearly. Read.
Cause thee to err.
Read it from oh my people.
O my people, they which lead thee.
They which what?
They which lead thee.
They which what?
They which lead thee.
This is out the mouth of the Lord that's in heaven and earth. He sees everything on the whole. He sees everything. He sees you when you're on the toilet. He sees everything. He sees you when you're doing sin in the dark. He sees everything. Read.
Cause thee to err.
From the top. Read it from the top. Oh my people.
O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
Jesse Jackson. Your Christian pastor. Creflo Dollar. Bishop T.D. Jakes. Your neighborhood Christian pastor. Your neighborhood Christian pastor. Your neighborhood Christian pastor. Your neighborhood Christian pastor. Al Sharpton. All of them are your leaders, and they cause us to err. They leading us astray, man. We've been all living in the same hell, and with no solution. The reason we have no solution is because our leaders do what?
O my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
And is there any more on that?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And destroy the way of thy paths.
Like, we got a clear-cut way to separate from the white man. Separate from the white man. It's like I was talking to the Aki the other day. We was in Walmart. I said, well, if we separate from the white man, we'd just be all black people in here. All black workers, all black shoppers, all black. They'd be called Ballmart. You know what I mean? Come in here and ball out. Instead of Walmart, it's Ballmart. The black, the sub corporation of Walmart that's about only blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
Like we can run it, we can run our own situation. You know what I mean? We can run our own system where we don't have to worry about white police officers killing us. We don't have to worry about white men on their job being racist towards us. Where it'll just be all black, Hispanic, and Native American all day, all night, and with the Spirit of the Lord behind it. And that's going to be nothing but success. Alright? So, now since you know the answer, you know the solution, even President Barack Obama tell you the solution. He tell you the problem, that there is a symptomatic problem with racial injustice in our criminal justice system. That's Barack Obama's words. Alright? I.S.U.P.K. since 1969. Been pushing this truth. Been telling you that we need to separate from the white man. That the white man is the devil on the face of the earth. Which means get the hell away from him. Don't have a white person that's your friend. Don't have a white person as your associate. You work with white people and go home with black people. And spend your money with black people. Like I said, stand up again if you could. Buy our shirts. Wear I.S.U.P.K. shirts. Don't wear white people shirts. Wear this type of shirts. Buy it from our website, ISUPK.com, and our events. I.S.U.P.K. got the lecture in Harlem, New York. We fighting child molestation. We got the lecture here in Indianapolis, July 23rd, Central Library, room 407. 2 to 4 p.m., July 23rd, about the impending race riots and the return of the ultimate black warrior, Jesus Christ. Learn it. Pay your tithes. Very important. Pay your tithes. 10% of all the money you earn go to the go to the I.S.U.P.K. Alright? And our radio show is Monday night, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. 718-506-1384. Classes Tuesday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. 718-506-1384. Memorize that number. Alright? And get down with a school or the I.S.U.P.K, a branch of the I.S.U.P.K near you. Get down with the brothers, support the brothers, bring the brothers some food, bring the brothers some clothes, bring the brothers some socks, bring the brothers underwear, bring the brothers cars, bring them clothes, bring them shoes, bring the brothers and the I.S.U.P.K, bring them everything. Alright? And we the ones out here taking care of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Alright? The Lord is with us. You see us cutting Jesse Jackson. We talked to Jesse Jackson, he don't got an answer. He say he been to Africa umpteen times. But we tell him we Black Lives Don't Matter, it's apparent. Where should we go? He says, there's nowhere else to go. You seen the footage. There's nowhere for us to go. He trying to get the hell up out of there, mumbling his butt off. He tells us there is nowhere for us to go. He's a damn lie. We go to the prophets of the Lord. That's where you go. Alright? And we're going to build this thing up one brick at a time, one brother at a time, one sister at a time, one baby at a time. The I.S.U.P.K under Commander Gen.YAHANNA. Alright? With that said, Shalom!
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.